Parineeti, this is your third film. And there's so much euphoria just outside. The fans are screaming for you. And you know what, as new as you are, it seems like you've been a part of our lives for a very long time. How does that feel?
No, I just told them to do that. Like from the car, I told them the moment I walk in, just like make a lot of noise.
Yeah.
So that everybody gets really impressed.
Yeah. You know, you've been working with Yash Raj Films for many years now. So out of all the films that you've done, the roster of films that you've done with them, what makes Shuddh Desi Romance so special?
For me, it's special because the first time I've attempted romantic comedy or whatever they're called. So I'm looking forward to seeing what the audience says.
Yes. So fun, fresh, and realistic. You know, these are three words I can say that describes the Shuddh Desi Romance. So what really inspired you to, you know, kind of direct a film like this?
See, the thing is, when I read the script, I was not thinking about the fun, fresh, or anything like that. The film did appeal to me in the sense that we are all grown up on watching romantic comedies. We all love romantic comedies. I think on the script level, there was something very new, very fresh, and as generic as it may sound. What really got me going was nuances of the restlessness and the confusion that is there in the youth of youth today between the matters of the heart and mind.
And of course, the fun just doesn't stop here. I had an opportunity to sit down for an exclusive one-on-one with Parineeti Chopra, and this is what she had to say about not being the typical Bollywood heroine. Welcome to Toronto.
Thank you.
It's your first time.
Yes.
Are we Canadians as nice as they say we are?
Much better. You give me great food.
What have you eaten so far?
I recently just tried this thing called, what's it called? Tim Tim. What's it called?
Timbits.
Timbits.
Yes, Tim Hortons is an icon here.
Yeah, I love it. I
Okay.
really like it.
Perfect. So, you know, we had Ishikzade last year at the Toronto Film Festival, minus Parineeti, and
Yeah,
now we have
very
you in
upset.
Toronto.
Yeah.
So it's definitely exciting. And you had described the film for a generation of non-conformists.
Yeah.
But in many ways, you are just that as well, because you haven't followed the Bollywood rule book, so to speak. So,
Yeah,
you know,
I like to believe that about myself, yes.
yeah. So what is it about, you know, going against the grain that you enjoy so much?
You know, I'm not consciously doing it. I'm just really, you know, I always say this about myself, I have a very short attention span. My mom calls it attention span of a teaspoon, you know, and I get bored very easily. So I don't want to do roles and films which are similar to anything else that I've done. So if I'm continuously trying to give myself variety, in turn I'm giving my audience variety, and hence they will go and pay money to see my film. If I give them the same thing every single time, why would they pay and watch me?
So what made this script so special, your character?
Well, after Ishikzade and Ricky Bell, I was known to be this enthusiastic, bubbly girl, which I really, I mean, I hate these words for myself because I'm so bored of them. Everybody says you're this really choppy person, etc., etc., and you play yourself on screen, which I think is the worst thing you can tell an actor. You know, an actor always wants to do different things. And only in 2 films people started saying, oh, you're doing the same thing every single time. So I said, okay, fine, I will now show you. So then I signed Shuddh Desi because it was very different. The girl is not enthusiastic and chirpy as she is, but she's very mature. Had a lot of homework for me to do as an actor, which was the challenge, which was the fun part of it, and that's why I did it. My name means destiny, and I'm a firm believer in it. I happened to go to Yash Raj Films one day. I just met somebody, I got a job, and I happened to start acting. So everything just happened to me, and that's clearly destiny. You know, it's not, I've never worked towards it. So the journey is very surreal. It's very humbling at the same time. I hope that, you know, it doesn't go away from me. I'm really enjoying the space that I am in right now, and I don't want it to go away.